Beatrix got her MergeQuake weapon online? She's gonna destroy us all!
Ah! The Empress has such incredible flair for the dramatic.
You're gonna be destroyed too, you washed-up clown!
Oh, it appears I did not think this whole thing through.
It's not over yet, Rapton.
Yeah, I'm not sure what you know about Ninja, but we never quit.
Empress, you don't want to do this!
If you continue to use that weapon, you will push the MergeQuakes to the tipping point!
It'll create an unstoppable MergeQuake storm that will destroy all of reality.
Lies! You just want my power for yourselves. But my destruction of you ninja will be legendary! And all you traitors to your Empress, you are no better than the ninja! No one will rule this kingdom but me! And I will destroy everyone who stands in my way! Behold my true power!
The Empress has lost it! No! Change the rules,
Anna?
Beatrix has really gone off the deep end. What do we do?
What we do best. Ninja! Go!
Lost in the unknown, so much to see. Together we will rise! We fight, be a ninja for what's right.
Wildfire! No!
Her fate will be all of yours! Blasted out of existence!
We gotta get that weapon from her! I got this!
Never thought I'd say this, but thank you, dragons!
Come on! It's safer in the bunker!
Zane?
I cannot determine how to get in her proximity to disarm her.
We don't have to get close to her. I just need a burst of elemental power from Ryu, and I can dismantle her weapon from here. Ryu, let's do our thing!
Ryu!
Oh, not Ryu! Sora! You finally figured out how to do object spinjitzu. I'm not sure. I just know after losing Wildfire and Ryu, I couldn't lose someone else I really love.
She is pushing us dangerously close to the tipping point.
for wildfire! Eat flame!
Come on! Let's take her down like a dragon!
Since when are you on our side?
The world ending can change a man's attitude, young lady.
There's no way to get close to her.
Yeah, that's why I called in something that might help. Remote autopilot.
This is why you're the leader.
What? I can't! I have to help stop the Empress! She's going to destroy everything!
No! You need to trust the Empress! She wouldn't do any of this without a reason!
Didn't you see the video? The reason is that she's evil!
That video has to be fake! Our good Empress would never do those things!
We've missed you, Anna! Don't abandon us again!
I didn't abandon you. You abandoned me. I thought I had to prove myself to you. But you should never have to prove your worth to your own parents.
You're young and naive, Anna. Just come back to your family.
I have a new family now. One that loves me for who I really am.
Eject! Eject!
This ends now, Ninja. What's going on?
Anna? You have elemental powers?
I do. And my name is Sora.
Sora!
You will never stop.
That's for Ryu.
You did it. I knew the elemental power was yours this whole time.
You were right. I thought I needed Ryu. Ryu.
That little dragon was a hero.
I don't mean to interrupt, but the Empress has caused us to reach the tipping point. The world-destroying MergeQuakes storm has already begun.
Crossroads! My home is being ripped apart!
Again! We know how to stop this! We have 2 dragon energy cores with us! We just need...
Your arrival is unwise! Why are you not flying on your dragon?
Because she's a little bit occupied.
Did you know Xanth could do that?
Nope. Looks like the hero dragon of Ninjago has hidden talents. Got your back, Lavo.
The Ice Ninja Zane? Are the ninja really back? Oh, who's a good boy? Mom? Dad?
The spirit of the temple said we need to unite all 3 cores, but the 3rd one's back at the monastery. There's no time to get it here.
It is already on the way.
I am not prepared to drive in these conditions! Look out! We're sorry! Did I bring the thing to the place?
Yep, still the best assistant keeper of the monastery ever.
All 3! Great! Now what?
Just put them together, maybe?
Why didn't they come with an instruction manual?
Like all things involving source dragons, the details we have are stunningly vague.
The Source Dragon. That's it! Lloyd, you're the conduit! If these cores were made with the Source Dragon's power, then you might be able to process their power.
We don't know what that would do to Lloyd.
I have to give it a try. If it's the last thing I ever do. There's too much chaos. I can't focus. I can't do this.
If you were me or Sora, what would you tell us?
Ninja never quits.
When there is no calm outside of you, you must find the calm inside of you.
What happened? You saved the world. Where's my hug?
I'm good at dragon hugs.
What happened? I thought we were goners.
The ninja saved us. It's true. They're really back.
Do we take these things back to the temple now?
No. I have a better idea. Hello?
The conduit. Why have you returned?
To set you free.
Your intention is noble, but freeing me could destabilize the very cosmos.
That was before I had these. They were made from Source Dragon energy. They stabilized the MergeQuakes, so I think they could stabilize the after effects of your release too.
Gifts from my kind to the first Spinjitzu master. Do you not know what you could do with the power contained in those items?
I'm not sure I really understand what they are.
As all elemental powers come from my kind, you hold in your hands their condensed power.
Elemental powers come from you?
Of course. I am one of the 7 Source Dragons. Where did you think elemental powers came from? Yet you wish to sacrifice such power to free me, a being you do not know? Why?
It's the right thing to do.
Perhaps he was right about you.
Who was right?
This dragon with you, who is it?
Oh, this is our friend Ryu. I told him I was coming here, and he seemed excited to meet you.
You are a very special creature. I have come to a decision. I accept your sacrifice, Conduit. Perhaps we will meet again before the end of this cycle.
Hold up, Ryu. I know you're just trying to help me with a little boost, but I need to train to do this myself now. I figured out what was holding me back from my true potential. Some part of my mind thought if my own parents didn't think I was worthy, then I must not be. Thanks. But now that I know what the problem is, I'm trying to work through it. If I hit my true potential once, I know I can do it again.
Great throw, Aaron.
Sure, if I was just trying to hit the melons, but I'm trying to give what I throw spinjutsu power.
And you don't have the same panicked emotions you had earlier?
What good is a power if I can only use it when I'm terrified? Ninja aren't supposed to be scared.
That's not true. It's natural to be afraid for the people you love. You lost a lot in the merge. It'd be strange if you weren't worried about being left alone again.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Don't fight how you feel. Try to use those feelings for something positive.
Ninja never quit. Can you top that?
Does a swamp dragon love moss?
Okay, that was undeniably awesome. But now, let's talk precision.
What's precision mean? That I'm perfect and have nothing left to learn? Cool.
No, it means with time and practice, you'll get even more awesome than you already are. Hold on a second. The cans I hit burned to ash, but yours melted.
Does that mean I get more points?
No, but it might mean that maybe we don't have the exact same powers. Oh, they're done! All right!
And Cole said the Earth was screaming. And then Master Wu's ghost called to him.
That makes 3 of us who have had ghostly communications from Master Wu.
We might have stabilized this new world, but I have a feeling we're only beginning to unravel the secrets that it holds for us.
Do I hear celebration pies? Pies!
Mm.
Here you go.
Yay, yay!
And oh, this smells so good.
Well, you outdone yourself this time, Aaron.
Everyone will get a voice in New Imperium. Let's figure this out as a group, the way the ninja do. If we learned anything from Sora, formerly Anna of Imperium, it's that positive change is possible.
You're nothing but a failure, Jordana. You'll never be as good as that cursed Anna.
No, you'll be better. Everyone tried to drain that Source Dragon. Only you succeeded.
My work set off a chain reaction, almost ending the world.
Your work was perfect. It was the ninja that ruined it. But do not worry. My master has more plans.
What plans? The Empress disappeared. Just like I planned to.
Beatrix was not my master. She was only a tool. I thought I could use her technology to find other Source Dragons, but she proved unreliable. However, there are other ways to achieve our goals. I've spoken to my true master about you, Jordana.
True, Master?
You are the only one in the kingdom who has shown real ability to aid in my master's plan. The raw Source Dragon energy you drained, did you hold any in reserve? With that raw energy, we can unlock forbidden secrets, dark powers the world has not seen in centuries. And no one, not even the ninja, will have a chance of stopping us. Are you coming?
So we see, Ninja. There is nothing you can acquire that I cannot confiscate. And yet, to think of all that I, your humble narrator, had to overcome. Why, the dangers, the hardship, the drama I have personally endured.
Egotistical villain monologues are always boring. But this one's super boring.
Triple agree. So boring. No, it's not boring?
Fireballs!
Hey, no fair!
Of course it's fair. Absorbing exotic energy is my true dramatic gift, you two-bit player. It's why my patron of the arts, the good Empress Beatrix, recruited me in the first place. And so, I dedicate this call to her. Also, I want to thank my many fans. Now, because of me, we will have the Dragon Energy Core forever!
No core for you! No core for you!
Was I just robbed by a troop of waddling fire Philistines? After them!
We have to get that core first.
Cores are for winners! No core!
How are these things so fast?
Gotcha!
Or do you? We launch the flaming boulders if you say what?
What?
Ah! You said it! You! Launch the flaming boulders! Our final defense system! Flaming boulders? Awesome!
Lost in the unknown, so much to see together. We will rise. We fight. Be a ninja for what's right. We had an amazing time, Ericor. You're a great chef, and an even better singer.
Feasting and heroic song is the only way to celebrate victory over howlers. Plus, it gave me time to recover enough to wield some wish magic again. I doubt I could grant any major wishes, but a small one like yours should be within my fragile power.
I wish we could locate the missing Dragon Energy Core.
Ericor!
It is okay, Ninja Sora. My strength will grow back with time and practice.
This thing, what? Acts like a kind of compass?
Yes, it will point you toward the item you seek.
Thank you, Ericor. You may have just helped save the world.
It is but a mere token compared to the great debt I owe you. Farewell, Xanth, my friend. Farewell, Ninja, Jiro, and the little but mighty Ryu. May all your wishes come true!
Buttercream, Butterflake, Crisp Flake, and finally, Crumble Wall. Wow, my mistake. Guess there can be 52 different kinds of pie crust.
Lloyd, that mother garden place the temple spirit said to look for? I think we found it. Huh? This land is wild! But I guess you've seen weird stuff like this a lot on your adventures.
I've seen weird stuff. But maybe not like this.
The core! Easier to find than I thought it'd be.
Wait! The spirit told us the cores were entrusted to people.
That was centuries ago.
There could still be someone protecting it. We should ask permission before we just take it.
Yeah, good point, but ask who?
Congratulations, Wanderers, for you have passed our little test.
What test?
Why, to see if you would steal our core or not. I am Xantans, acting general of the Mucoid warriors here in the Mother Garden.
We have no intention of stealing anything, but the spirit in the Dragon Core Temple sent us here. We need to ask for this core so we can try to stop the MergeQuakes.
What are they all doing?
They hail our forefathers. We have been taught from one generation to the next that one day our vigil over this core would end when heroes came from the temple asking permission to save the world. Now our work, and the work of those who came before us, is fulfilled.
So, we can have the core?
Of course. Use it wisely.
All right! Mission accomplished!
It's a good thing you asked, because if you had just tried to take the core, you'd have been captured like the last guy.
Last guy?
Behold, the would-be core thief.
Rapton! You two! Get me out of here! Why is Rapton after the core?
Beats me. But if he is, Empress Beatrix must know what we're up to, which is all kinds of bad.
What are you doing here?
Yeah, I'll tell you all that stuff. Really spill my guts. But first, you gotta save me!
From what? These perfectly pleasant and agreeable snail people?
Pleasant? They're gonna destroy me!
He thinks you want to hurt him.
He does. And he's totally right. He's a thief. So we're going to throw him into the doom, Mucus. He's utterly doomed if he goes in there. That's why we call it that.
See? You gotta help me!
I know you think this is a game, but we need that thing to save the world!
You expect me to believe that annoying girl you're with is gonna save the world? Ha! Give me a break.
One break coming up!
Come on!
Wildfire, pass!
Yeah, right! You're just gonna lose it again!
fist gets them every time.
Yes! Classic prank!
It is. It really is.
You had better run! I am well versed in all types of stage combat, you hack!
Next time, pass the core.
Passing is for teams, and teams are for people too weak to work alone.
First, she has the same elemental power as me? How's that even a thing? Now she's a core hog. This kid is the worst.
Prepare for my standing ovation!
Totally planned!
I'm tired of these games. Eat fire!
Welfare, no!
Whoa. I mean, still all part of the plan.
My flames always stop enemies.
I wouldn't say always.
Yes, always.
Crushing you will be my greatest practical joke.
No core for you! No core for you!
This is where the magic compass led us, but now the arrow's just spinning. We must be close. But what is this place? Receipts, car keys, stuffed animals. This place is weird.
Seriously, a single sock?
You'd think a glowing dragon core would be easy to find in all this.
Whoa! Do you know what's happening? I don't know what's happening!
Somehow this place just got even more strange. Trash geysers?
Some of this stuff is brand new. And some looks like it's from Imperium. And I'm still not seeing a dragon core.
Hey, you!
Wait up! We need to talk to you!
So you're telling me Rapton here is slated to be destroyed?
Oh, yes. And they said mucoids don't punish those that break our rules. Well, actually, no one has ever said that. I just have a very active fantasy life.
Come on, man. I know our relationship got off to a rocky start.
You tried to stomp us into oblivion.
And claw us into pieces with indestructible monsters.
Quit living in the past. Right here, right now. These slugs plan to end me. Can't you do something?
Look, while I'm not a huge fan of this guy,
I can hear you.
I really don't want to see him meet his doom. Is there any way he can, I don't know, be pardoned for his crimes against the mucoids?
Technically, there is one way to prevent this abhorrent criminal from meeting his much-deserved fate. But I wouldn't recommend it.
Recommend it? Recommend it!
What can be done?
According to ancient mucoid tradition, a prisoner may be freed if and only if someone will walk the impossible path on their behalf.
Well, okay, cool. What's the problem with that?
Well, we do not refer to it as the impossible path because walking it is possible. Anyone who dares traverse the path will, with near complete and utter certainty, be destroyed, obliterated, pass away, cease to be among the living.
I think we get it.
So, obviously, you won't be taking that option. So enjoy your core and say goodbye to your friend here and...
I'll do it.
You will?
You will?
You will?
No one ever takes the impossible path.
As your teacher, it's vital I instill in you the knowledge that all life is important.
But that's Rapton.
Hey!
Sure, Rapton wouldn't lift a finger to help us, but it's the right thing, the ninja thing, to do whatever we can to save him. Lead me to the impossible path.
It has been a pleasure knowing you.
How the lava tides have turned! Ah!
Do you ever think before you act?
Why would I do that?
Cease your advance! I, Dorama, two-time winner of the Ninjago City Stage Actor Union's Certificate of Honorable Mention, do hereby declare... Alas, I have been disrespected.
Why did you lead us here?
What? You were in the front!
Nowhere to run! Nowhere to hide! Prepare to...
Oh yeah, that's my family!
No core for us.
What are we gonna tell the Empress?
This is only the intermission. The play still has many more acts.
Is this impossible path nearby?
Quiet. One must treat this journey with solemnity. The impossible path lies before us. I know it is difficult to face, but do not avert your eyes.
This is the impossible path?
The single most dangerous place in the Mother Garden.
And no one has ever survived the path? For real?
Let's see. That one time, no. What about, nope. Oh, he also did not survive. Maybe the one, no one has ever lived through it. Good luck. Follow me, young one. We'll traverse to the end of the path. Going there is useless since no one ever survives, but it's part of the ritual, so we must do it.
Are you okay, Lloyd?
Oh, sure. How impossible could this path really be?
I'm really worried about Lloyd.
There's no reason to be nervous.
There isn't?
Nerves are only for situations in which you don't know the outcome. You already know your teacher will meet his demise, so relax.
That might be the worst advice anyone has ever given me.
Well, we've given this enough time. Let's head back so you can make funeral arrangements. Footsteps? It can't be.
Hey, guys.
You have achieved the impossible. How is that possible?
There wasn't a single dangerous thing in there. I mean, I kept waiting for something to jump out, or a trapdoor or quicksand, but it was just a pleasant trail through the garden. Maybe you overhyped it slightly?
But the path is completely covered in salt. Salt is the ultimate doom. It is impossible to survive. How?
Oh, now it makes sense. Salt can be deadly to snails, but isn't dangerous for us. Like, at all.
We even eat salt.
Per ancient law of the mucoids, your freedom has been granted. Even though this has never once happened before, I would imagine that an expression of gratitude would be in order.
I would definitely like to express my thanks. Let me do this, suckers!
Oh, that did not seem gracious, but maybe customs among their people are different.
I can't believe he just did that! Don't worry, he can't outrun us.
Oh, great. This was supposed to be a routine examination of the legality of this foliage, but now we uncover an unlicensed cosmic power source.
Ugh, so much paperwork. Let's take it back to the administration and get started on our 1083B forms.
Aaron, run!
This has been the weirdest day.
I can't believe it. We finally have the core.
Heat waves hurt. We have to help him.
Hey! We just want to talk!
Please, stop!
No one touches these children! Spinjitzu?
Huh?
Cole? Is that you?
Still in one piece? That's a good thing.
Where do the suits with the core go?
Okay, you've traveled way more than I have. Where are we?
No idea. Better ask someone.
Hope this isn't the line for the bathroom.
Excuse me? What is this place?
Yeah, I know the administration can be confusing. You're in Block AA, Subblock 99T, 53/34-7 minus the square root of 453.
Wait, the administration? What's the administration?
It's only just the center of all the bureaucracy in the world. You know, permits, licenses, permits to get licenses, licenses to apply for permits, everything.
We're obviously new here and could use some help. Would you mind showing us around?
No way. Can't leave the line. I've been here for way too long.
How long is way too long?
Just my entire adult life. I took over from my dad, who took over from his dad before him. Now I'm only a few thousand days away from my turn. When my grandfather first got in this line, he knew this moment would someday come.
Wow, you must be in line for something really important then.
Sure. I mean, knowledge about the purpose of this line was lost like a generation ago. But whatever it's for, it's gotta be important, because we've devoted our entire lives to it.
Are you kidding me?
Never seen you two before. You have authorization to be here.
Present your permission forms. Now!
Forms? We, might not have...
No forms, no permission. And no permission is...
Unacceptable!
Lost in the unknown, so much to see. Together we will rise! We fight! Be a ninja for what's right!
Why isn't Heatwave healing faster? Are you sure the crystal goo is still working, Kai?
Things like this take time.
No, they don't! Heatwave has to get better, and we have to get that Dragon Core back to the other ninja, and this is taking forever! Ugh!
Impatience makes everything worse, Wildfire. It clouds your judgment and you make bad decisions. Trust me, I know from experience.
But we can't just do nothing!
You wanted to learn some of Master Wu's techniques? Try this. Moving through forms. It'll help you focus, to be in the moment.
Standing in one place, moving super slow? I told you, I can't do nothing!
This isn't nothing. You'll see.
I can't do this! I can't stop worrying about Heatwave! He's never been hurt like this before!
When you're worried is exactly when this is most helpful. You are not your emotions. Focus on your form. Let the emotions pass through you.
You pass through you! You're patient! I'm not, remember?
Okay, no one has ever called me patient. I'm the hothead, in more ways than one. But when I lost my sister to the sea... Long story. Master Wu had me practice my forms. I was never as good as the others, but ninja never quit. So I kept going until it worked enough to calm me down. And if it can work for me, it can work for anyone. Even you. Because you kind of remind me of someone.
Who? Master Wu?
No, me. You remind me of me. So if you're ready, let's try again.
So then the spirit guy told us to go to the weirdo garden, and the snail guy there let us have the dragon energy core, but...
You're stalling. Stalling is forbidden. Unless you have a notarized stalling permit.
Your permission forms! Now!
What is that?
They look like permission forms?
Ah, so you are authorized to be here.
We are?
According to these... Wait a minute.
Yep, definitely looks like you two. Your papers are in order.
Ugh, now we're gonna have to go file suspected some people, but it turned out fine paperwork. It'll take ages.
That was weird. Who sent us those permission forms?
Beats me. But we need to find where those other two agents took the Dragon Core. Fast!
Hold it! Regulation 474 Alpha 1! Permission forms are supposed to have photos, not drawings.
Those two tricked us. They weren't authorized.
They gave us fake forms.
Ah, wait. We have to fill out tricked by fake forms first.
No time. Just fill out a defaulting of paperwork to a later date form.
Excuse me? Has anyone seen a glowing object about this big?
Don't everybody answer all at once.
We are not authorized to discuss objects, items, gadgets, or any other such what's-its, not without
Permission forms?
stamped and notarized.
Another message? Duck.
Like quack quack.
No, like duck!
We need to find those form fakers!
Who keeps sending these things?
Someone who knows what they're doing, I hope. Turn right and go straight.
Quick, hide! Ugh.
What are you two doing?
We're gathering pencils for sharpening. Got any?
Indeed we do. Wow, there hasn't been a good sharpening in years.
The directions say right, right, left, right, then another right to male cubicle 45-67A. Got that?
Sorry, didn't hear you. Trying to find a pencil sharpener. Let me know if you see one.
All agents, be on the lookout for 2 suspects carrying fraudulent permission forms. Repeat, fraudulent forms.
Everyone's on high alert. No way the unpermitted can escape now.
It'll be impossible for them to evade our constant vigilance.
Oh man, that doesn't even look like me.
Male cubicle 45-67A. This is it.
Excellent. You have arrived.
Zane?
Thank you for taking the risk of infiltrating the administration to rescue me.
Zane, and not that we don't love you, but we didn't even know you were missing. When we left to get our dragon energy core, you were still at the monastery.
Yeah, how'd you end up here?
I was continuing my work, attempting to activate the teleportation gate of unknown origin beneath the monastery. But I was getting nowhere. However, my efforts did not go unnoticed.
We've been alerted to too many failed portal activation attempts at this location. Violation of code 69/17. You'll be coming with us.
In retrospect, I should not have gone with them. Their manager detained me here, in a mailroom, to work sorting parcels while my violation is being processed.
I've never heard of this place, but they act like they have authority over everything in the world.
It may be helpful for you to know. The administration is a region within the former realm of madness.
Okay, yeah, that does explain a lot. So their forms and permits don't actually affect anything?
The only thing they are effective at is gross incompetence. But they take their imagined importance with a deadly level of seriousness. They speak of a leader called the Administrator, but as far as I can tell, no one has actually seen this person. I must ask, if you did not know I was here, who did you think was sending the messages in the tube capsules?
I don't know. It was a mystery.
It is unwise to blindly follow mysterious messages.
So you drew that terrible picture of me?
It is actually a very good likeness of you. I do have a photographic memory. Why are you carrying pencils?
They need to be sharpened?
We followed 2 agents here who took the dragon core we were after. We have no idea what they've done with it.
I may be able to locate it. Oh no. The core has been declared an extremely dangerous Class B artifact and is slated for immediate destruction. It is impossible to reach the demolition level in time to retrieve it, unless we use the tubes.
Are they safe for people?
No.
Freeze! Under Regulation 78-34B, I hereby detain you for
Sorry, I couldn't find a sharpener!
headed to the Department of Demolitions.
They could wreak havoc there. I can't shut the tube down, but I can split them up and reroute some of them elsewhere.
Aaron? Zane? The Dragon Core!
Interesting.
There. We've ported them off to wake up in the lands formerly known as the Cursed Realm, which is where they're originally from. Probably.
Excuse me, what is this place?
Department of Reassignment. We deal with interstitial space bubbles.
Space bubbles?
A form of stasis. During the merge, some people were shuffled into pockets of the nothing space between what used to be the realms.
And you find these people?
Not on purpose, but when teleporting, administration agents sometimes bump into pockets of these nothing space merge refugees. It becomes our department's job to send them back where they originally came from.
How do you know where they came from?
Well, best guesses. It's all fine. Probably. We keep records. Off to Cloud Kingdom, which is probably, almost definitely, their home. Okay, finishes up that bubble.
Wait, my mom and dad, they went missing in the merge. Did you find them and assign them somewhere?
Young man, we've found so many random people that... Hey, who are you anyway? Do you have authorization to be in here?
Oh, sure. I keep my authorization over there, and I'll go get it now.
He's not coming back, is he?
Manager! We've got a situation!
What is it, Sub-Agent Prentice?
Sir, a strange kid was in here asking questions. He just ran off.
Did he need realm reassignment?
No.
Then does this sound like our department's problem?
No, Agent Walker.
Then bothering me was
a waste of your time?
Correct. Now, excuse me. I've got a video some paperwork to file.
That was close.
Highly dangerous Class B artifact stolen on the demolition level.
We have him! Move in and get that artifact!
Okay, I'll admit, this isn't not working.
Heatwave?
You're better? Of course you are! I can tell! Oh, you're all healed!
Then it's time to go. Let's get this core back to the monastery. Wait, this isn't right.
What? It's a fake?
Where did the real core go?
Dorama!
Surrender that Class B artifact or I will destroy you!
Zane? Lloyd, I suggest a hasty exit.
Get that artifact!
Please, disperse! Intriguing.
wondering where you went.
If we want to reopen the portal that brought you here, we will need a special punch card.
Activate the energy defenses!
Zane, go get that punch card. We'll run defense.
What are you doing? Take cover! There's a dangerous Class B artifact in a thief's hands!
I need a level 3 portal access punch card right now.
Well, good luck. I can't give you a level 3 without forms A1022 through C1101 filled out. In triplicate.
Get us closer to the grids. Closer to the laser grids? Yeah. I want to try something. How did you make that happen? I thought this might be a 2-in-1 mech. I'd heard about these when I was a mech street racer, but I've never actually seen one.
Forms completed. You will find these are in order.
I have never seen form skills like this before. You're a form genius.
Thank you.
Wow.
Portal punch card acquired.
Lead the way.
The portal is open. Hurry!
We'll have to explain all this.
So much paperwork.
I apologize. I did not mean to ruin your work.
Just means I get to enjoy doing it all over again.
Okay, that was a whole thing. But we managed to get our Dragon Core, and I'm sure the others got their cores too.
We didn't get our core.
Yeah, Dorama's probably brought it to the Empress by now.
What about Nia and Sora?
They aren't back yet. No idea if they found theirs or not.
Rapton tried to get this one and failed. I have no idea what the Empress would want all three for.
Whatever it is, it can't be good.
Her having even one of them keeps us from stopping the MergeQuakes and saving the world.
The best course of action now would be to safely leave our core here and retrieve Kai and Wildfire's core from Imperium.
And hope Nia and Sora are heading back here with theirs. Imperium. Can't say I missed it. I hope getting in and out will be easier than the last time.
I'm thinking it's not gonna be.
Writers of Destiny, your attention, please. No, keep writing. It's your only job. Just also pay attention. Ever since our dear Euphrasia revealed herself as the elemental master of wind, something I personally supported from the very beginning, we've learned our writing is not the only way we can influence the world. We can also, What is it again, Marcus?
We can do things, Master Writer. Take actions other than writing.
Yes! A bold new idea. And the first thing we want to do is make this place more fun. So, let's spitball fun ideas. Hit me.
I don't know. Bagels?
Think bigger.
Oh, Merlopian T-shirt day?
Mucoid Hat Mondays.
Yes, love. Seriously, all anyone wants is bagels.
Lend me a spare quill? Something's wrong with mine.
A quill that won't write? Wait, mine isn't writing.
My quill's not writing anymore. What's going on?
Why did you stop working? We want you to work the same amount, just be funner about it.
We're trying to, but our quills aren't working.
This has literally never happened before in... ever. Maybe it's the ink?
It's not the ink. It is said that when the writers of destiny can no longer write, something is coming. Something so dreadful, even destiny herself cannot stop it. Summon Euphrasia. The Cloud Kingdom is in extreme peril. Let us hope it is not already too late.
Lost in me, I know so much to see. Together we will rise. We fight behind ninja for what's right.
Look, everyone. Isn't it beautiful? And now that Empress Beatrix is gone, we can make Imperium all we've dreamed it could be. Together. Public gardens, sustainable power sources, more than one flavor of tea. And we'll open the city to everyone from Ninjago and beyond. The sky is the limit? What is that?
So you've been having dreams about these warriors in wolf masks?
They've been so terrifying. I haven't been able to sleep for weeks. I thought they were just nightmares.
But after fighting those wolf masks last night, we now know they're actually visions.
Visions of terrible dangers to come. And they always end with something called a blood moon. Then I wake up screaming.
Drink up, sir. My dear Mummy's very own fetid swamp tea recipe. It'll calm your jangled nerves.
Oh, that looks so good. What's with the flies?
That's how you know it's working.
Compared to that tea, my panic attack doesn't seem so bad.
See? Told you it would do wonders.
Even if they are visions, it doesn't mean that what you see is definitely gonna happen, right? We're in charge of our own destiny.
We weren't so in charge last night. My wonky spin jitsu is no match for that new elemental master.
Don't be so hard on yourself, Aaron. You were caught off guard. Next time, all us ninja will be there.
Yeah. Where there's an elemental master of smoke, there's an elemental master of fire.
You're right. I don't know what I'm so scared about. Ninja never quit. Ooh. Except for maybe this tea.
Oh, pardon me.
So this elemental master took the mallet he stole to Lord Roz. What does Roz want with it? We know it can't be for something good.
Well, I can think of one place to look for answers.
I've heard Fidulian, the guy who owns this place, is kinda sketchy. Since you two know the people of Crossroads better than we do, I feel like you'll have more success getting information from him.
Which means, Aaron, we gotta stay tough when we interrogate him.
Why wouldn't I?
'Cause you're so nice you believe anything anyone tells you? Remember when Creel convinced you she was a robot?
I really didn't think a human could dance like that.
The ninja. Can I help you?
What can you tell us about the ancient mallet that was taken from your shop last night?
I don't know anything about that.
Cool. Thanks for your time.
We know a mallet was stolen from this place, Fidulian. You don't want your property back? We could help, but we need to know why someone would want it.
Who knows? Look, people bring me old stuff, I sell it. I can't research everything in this place. Like, what's this? A doorstop, a helmet? There's no way to know. I'd love to catch the ruffian that broke into my place, but I have a business to run.
Let's go. He's definitely hiding something.
Are you sure? I mean, he seemed sincere.
Aaron, I love you, buddy, but you gotta realize that not everyone tells the truth. Any chance you can get us up to that rooftop there?
Uh-huh. I gotta get one of those grapplers.
Antro, the ninja were just here.
Ugh, gross.
Sheesh, that's a little hurtful.
They asked about the mallet. I told them I knew nothing, of course, but consider this a warning. The ninja might come calling.
Wow. I'm really bad at spotting liars.
Huh?
Might be time for me to take a little vacation then.
That graffiti on the wall behind her. I know it. I drew it. I was young and bored. But let's go.
There it is. Your noodle graffiti.
That's a cat.
Why are there meatballs on its face?
Those are the eyes! Ugh.
Scanning. 0 cats detected in this image.
Yeah, okay. We didn't come to dunk on my old art. Huntro's hideout has gotta be around here somewhere.
Let's do a search in a pattern expanding out from...
Oh, hey, Ninja! Nice to meet you! I'm just cleaning up this non-valuable junk as part of a city beautification plan. And, the best part is, none of these antiquities were looted, and all of them are super legal. Looks like you're not really buying that, so magic attack! Okay, turns out that item was not actually magical. My mistake. But hey, killer butterfly swarm! So, not the killer kind, hard to know sometimes. But how about psychic ore blast? I see the problem now. It's just a doorknob. Sorry, I'm kinda new at this looted ancient artifacts game.
Are you done trying to fight us?
Did I even start, really? Look, I just find artifacts and sort of nab them. It's not like I steal from actual people. Am I in trouble?
Depends on how well you answer our questions. The mallet you gave Fidulian, what's its purpose?
That thing? Rumor has it that's the mallet to something called the Gong of Shattering.
Gong of Shattering?
It's a myth from the wilderness. Supposedly, someone can hit the gong with that mallet, and it releases their dark energies. Ooh.
Are we believing her? I can't tell anymore.
Would I lie? Yes, I totally would. But right now, I'm not. This is just what I heard. Apparently, everyone has some good inside them. But if you're wearing a weird wolf mask and then hit the gong with the mallet, it shatters the goodness inside you.
A wolf mask?
Weird, right? And once you shatter your goodness, you not only get stronger, Apparently, you can learn all kinds of evil things.
What kinds of evil things?
Fighting techniques, mystical powers, all the stuff your goodness was holding you back from. If you believe in that mystical, cursey garbage.
So you buy Hontro's story? A gong that shatters goodness?
It matches my visions exactly.
Welcome to the Monastery of Spinjitzu. How can we...
Percival? What are you doing here?
Euphrasia!
Ninja, we need your help.
What happened?
Could those be? Please. No. No! What?
Too easy. And we didn't even need to use the Gong of Shattering.
The gong must be used judiciously. Now, Jordana, to the archives.
Maybe you jerks haven't heard, but the Cloud Kingdom is now protected by the Elemental Master of Wind.
Looks like you got the wind knocked out of you.
Your monastery, but came up short. That's where Percival found me.
The Cloud Kingdom Archives is a bunch of scrolls and research. What would Lord Roz need to learn about?
The Blood Moon. It has to have something to do with it. If my visions are real, I know the Blood Moon is important. And very, very bad. Seriously, this grapple rules.
I traded for an elemental power.
Don't get impatient, Aaron. Every ninja has a different path.
It's so quiet.
I think you mean creepy.
Be prepared for anything.
The Riders of Destiny. Thank goodness you're okay.
Maybe not the most okay.
They are translating from some ancient language, but not one I recognize. It's a language that looks evil.
How can a language look evil?
Trust me, it does.
Thank you, Ninja. Euphrasia, you're alive.
Barely. What happened?
It was awful. This archive is our most precious resource. We'll defend it with our lives, you foes!
No, you won't. I need you alive for now. One of the reasons I introduced a curse into your scroll worms. Asahakai!
You cursed the worms?
Gross. But kind of awesome gross.
Do those scrolls have anything to do with the Blood Moon?
Roz wouldn't. He couldn't.
That sounds like a yes.
The Blood Moon rises once every few millennia in the wilderness. And on this rarest of events, there is an arcane ritual that can be performed to resurrect the Forbidden Five.
They sound a little intimidating.
They are. The Forbidden Five were once elemental masters, thousands of years ago. They discovered evil powers No other elemental master could stop. They conquered their realm and destroyed all who stood in their way.
Nothing could stop them?
It seemed impossible, but a mystical force arrived from the east and banished them beyond all the realms forever. The Five's discoveries, teachings, even their language have been banned for centuries. If Roz can unlock their secrets and then enact the ritual of the Blood Moon,
he could bring them back.
Why is everyone so serious? This is simple. We just stop Roz before he even knows we're here. Might be too late for that.
Ninjago!
Try all you want, Ninja, but you'll never be as powerful as us.
Are you not seeing this? We're kicking wolf-masked butts. You've got your facts all wrong, whoever you are.
What? I'm Jordana, your nemesis! You've been dreading our next encounter?
Huh? Oh, wait! Are you that girl who was in my class back in Imperium? Why are you way out here?
You're about to find out!
It's the mallet and gong!
Guess we're about to find out if shattering goodness is a real thing. Okay, that is looking pretty real.
This is the sound from my visions.
We're with you, Lloyd. Together. And we're ready for this.
Ugh! There's no tech for my elemental tech power!
Then just use Spinjitzu! Oh, right, sorry.
You were right, Sora. My visions don't matter. We're in charge of our own destinies. And we're ending your occupation of the Cloud Kingdom now, Roz.
I beg to differ. Cinder!
I heard there's a new elemental master of smoke. You know I thrashed the last one, right?
We know what you're doing! Trying to uncover ancient secrets! But they were forbidden for a reason!
Tried? No, I've succeeded. I have begun to unlock real power. Behold what becomes of an elemental master who has studied the lost teachings of the Forbidden Five.
Some kind of Spinjitzu?
It is a corrupted, advanced form of your beloved fighting technique that has been long banned, forgotten. Shatter Spin!
I've never even heard of this! Who cares?
Let's fight!
He can't stop all of us!
Wildfire's hurt bad.
Cinder! Finish them off.
Our only logical move now is to retreat.
But Ninja don't...
Lloyd, there's no other way. If we want to defeat Roz, we have to get out of here and regroup. Come on, come on!
How can we stop Roz with that kind of power?
We'll find a way, Lloyd. Master Wu trained us well.
He did, Nia. But he didn't train us for this. Who can teach us how to stop Shatterspin?
The Cloud Kingdom and all the dark secrets within now belong to me. Our journey to the Blood Moon continues. The Forbidden Five shall rise again.
Cole, you okay?
I'm fine, Gio.
When's dinner, Gio? I set the table. Fancy.
I'm not even sure what we've got to eat around here, Bunzel.
Whatever. I don't eat much anyway.
And I don't cook much. Cole was the real chef in this place. But his old teacher's mysterious voice calling out to him to follow had to be important, right?
Unless it was a trap and Cole's never coming back.
Why do you say stuff like that?
Anyhow, if dinner isn't ready, maybe you have time to check out the new arrivals.
Another trash geyser brought some more lost items?
Yep. Bunch of new stuff just turned up.
New stuff means more stuff to make art. And that's way more fun than making dinner.
I just love the smell of new old stuff in the morning.
Ooh, check this out. Kinda looks familiar.
You have another piece of that thing in our art yard.
Right, they must go together. Companion piece. There, it's like a set. Cool?
Yep, like a family all together. Like us.
Well, us when Cole gets back.
If he gets back.
Really?
A cloud can't be lost, can it, Gio?
That's no cloud. It's a city. Might be the Cloud Kingdom Cole told me about. He said the cloud monks there were nice.
They don't look very nice.
Lost in me, I know so much to see. Together we will rise. We fight, be a ninja for what's right.
Aaron, look out!
Wait! We mean no harm!
You listen to me! I speak dragon! He did not like whatever you said, Wildfire.
What's his problem?
Maybe he thinks we broke into his house. I'd be a little peeved too.
Thanks!
Come on! If my my vision was right. The teacher we need is supposed to be on the other side of that gate.
Feels like it's sealed shut.
We need to find whatever's keeping it from opening. That bucket.
This landscaping choice is not battle-friendly.
These aren't ordinary boulders. They look like they were put here on purpose.
It does look like they were put here on purpose.
What are you doing, Lloyd?
I'm pretty sure if that basket is way down by the boulders, it'll pull the chain and open the gate. It was set up this way on purpose.
But that's not gonna happen if the dragon keeps blocking the stones.
Let's work together. Some of us distract the dragon. The rest of us get those rocks.
Sora, you're up!
Sora?
I've always got you, Aaron.
It's working!
Cover me!
On it, Lloyd. Am I going over here? Or over here? Oh, I was going a secret third way! Oh, come on!
I got this, Aaron!
Great work! Come on!
Okay. 2 dragons might be a lot, but we can take them.
Doesn't look like we have much of a choice, Kai.
Get ready!
What are they doing? This is awkward. Is there some kind of social cue I'm not picking up on?
You're the dragon expert. Are dragons known for attacking people, then suddenly being cool with them?
Sure, if the people they attacked fell off a cliff to their doom.
So, we're not fighting anymore?
Congratulations, sport. You passed all 3 tests. Up high!
3 tests?
The test of fears, the test of faith, and the test of unity. Most people don't get past the first one.
Fears? You mean that cave? That monster thing with the tentacles on our heads?
The leap of faith through the fog into the unknown.
Then my favorite test, unity. Like teamwork to get those stones in the basket. You ninja are tight.
I'm glad we passed the test, but we're looking for an ancient master. Do you know where this teacher is?
You aren't the sharpest shuriken in the armory, are you?
What he means is, we are the teachers you're looking for. I'm Rontu, and that's Egalt. We are the Dragon Masters.
Should we ask them what they want?
Sure. What do you want?
They came all the way here to beat up Geo? Unexpected.
Get to cover! They aren't friendly!
Yeah, figured that.
I don't know what you want, but you're gonna have to go through me to get it!
You aren't alone, Geo. We all protect each other.
If you're not gonna get to cover, then here, use these! Hey, ugly!
You seem to be stuck!
Hey, I need my head. I'm thinking being attacked by wolf costume people for no reason is weird, but maybe I'm just naive.
No, you're right. Super weird. I'll try to fuse up some weapons.
This is a weapon?
Okay, not my best work.
Does the trick.
This is getting ridiculous! How many of these punks are there?
I'm guessing enough to take over the Cloud Kingdom. Spence! Fritz! They took Bonzo!
Well, you're not taking us, wolf-faced clowns!
Guess they listened to you.
They don't want us! They want Bonzo!
Don't they know we can't leave the land of lost things?
Doesn't seem like they're worried about that.
Let her go!
What now?
Leave her alone! Cole! You're back?
The legendary teacher is 2 dragons?
Dragons can be ninja?
Dragons make the best ninja. I swore off training non-dragons centuries ago. Too many terrible experiences.
Why did you come here? No one has even attempted the tests in ages.
This might sound wild, but I got a vision that we had to come. A vision from the Source Dragons.
You came all this way to lie. Source dragons do not get involved with mortal matters.
It would require a very dire situation for them to do so.
Maybe this is that situation. We need to learn how to fight against Shatterspin.
Why? There's no one alive who can perform that technique.
Boy, I wish that was true. You've seen someone using Shatterspin?
We got our butts kicked by it. We had no way to fight back.
More rubbish. The secrets of Shatterspin have been erased from history. There is no way anyone could learn it. Not anymore.
We're telling you. Our enemy Roz trained an elemental master to do it. Roz has these weird wolf masks and a special gong. He's gonna use them to free some group called the Forbidden Five.
If what you're saying is true, then this world is about to face evil the likes of which you cannot imagine.
Good timing, Cole!
You okay?
That should buy us some time. Looks like I picked an exciting day to come back.
Was your mission successful?
I'll fill you in later. We gotta get to cover!
Well, for what it's worth, it's good to see you again, Cole.
Yeah, we really missed your breakfasts.
You told me you liked my breakfast.
Well, compared to eating nothing.
I thought it'd be boring back here without me.
Sorry. This probably isn't the homecoming you were hoping for.
I'm just glad I arrived in time. Now I've got to figure out what's up with the Cloud Kingdom.
Apparently, these Forbidden Five were only ever beaten once before, and then exiled.
What's so funny? Was there a joke? I hate missing jokes. No joke.
We're well aware of the fate of the Forbidden Five.
We are the ones who defeated them.
You're the force from the east we were told about? I assumed that was just a legend or something.
Our acts were legendary, millennia ago. I'm sure that's surprising to someone who didn't even know dragons could be ninja.
We defeated the Forbidden Five and their Shatterspin with a fighting style we created. The Rising Dragon technique.
Then we used an extremely powerful spell to exile the Five forever. After that, we hid their language and any mention of them.
I guess Lord Roz unhid it.
This Roz might have rediscovered their teachings, but the Forbidden Five can never return.
Not even during the ritual of the Blood Moon?
Those wolf warriors aren't here for random kidnapping. They have to want Bonzo for some specific reason.
Bonzo, can you think of any reason why they might be doing this?
I really don't know. I've never seen them in my life.
They're gonna break through! I got this. Good luck breaking through that.
They don't have a chance, not with your powers, Gio.
Getting the component should not have been this much trouble, especially once I removed the boundary spell. But of course, an elemental master had to interfere.
Calm yourself, Jordana.
But Lord Roz, she's the key.
I am well aware of that. Prepare the Gong of Shattering.
What about the consequences of using it too much? Isn't this risky?
No cost is too high to get what we came for. Do it.
Huh. Something weird is happening with the wolf guys.
What is that?
What do you think they're talking about?
I guess the end of the world. Not funny, Wildfire. Not joking, Sora.
This Lord Roz, you said he had wolf masks. Those could only be obtained from the Shadow Dojo.
Which we ensured could not be opened. Not without the energy of a Source Dragon.
Maybe Roz stole energy from the Source Dragon Imperium captured.
Captured a Source Dragon? This Roz must be very powerful indeed.
Someone who could do that to the greatest of the dragons means true darkness has poisoned the world.
Oh, he's evil, all right. 100%. Even his breath smells evil.
We came here to learn to fight Shatterspin, but we didn't realize the teachers were the ones that defeated the Forbidden Five. With you fighting alongside us, there's no way Roz can win.
Listen, child. When we took on the Forbidden Five, we were young, at the peak of our powers.
We are old now. The years have taken their toll. We cannot fight alongside you. But we can train.
Can we? Look at them. They are weak. They are not ready.
They passed all the tests. They have proven their worthiness.
And who you calling weak?
They are not dragons. You know my opinion. Not after last time.
This is not that time, Egalt. We cannot ignore the threat the Blood Moon brings. With the realms now merged, the Five will have even more to conquer, more to destroy. And all of our work
Defeating them, banishing them, will be for naught. Our legacy meaningless. We must train them.
Fine. I'd better not regret this.
So you'll teach us to fight against Shatterspin?
We don't know how much time we have, but Rising Dragon technique is extremely hard to master. We start training first thing in the morning.
We can do it!
Overconfidence. That's exactly the kind of weakness the Forbidden Five exploit. You have clearly been taught well, but you have only scratched the surface of what you need to learn. Orontu is right. This world is doomed.
These walls won't hold for long!
Look out! Hey, that's part of the portal gate Nia told me about.
What's a portal gate?
Something we need to assemble together. If the portal is activated, we can escape.
Hang on! You know we can't just leave the Land of Lost Things. The fog always sends us back!
I think we can leave now.
Huh? What are you talking about?
This is our only chance! Help me assemble this thing! But anywhere is better than here! Here goes nothing!
Cool?
They've escaped!
It doesn't matter where they go. We will follow.
Zane! Why do you have a frogman doll?
It is a long and barely comprehensible story.
Doesn't matter. We need your help.
What seems to be the problem?
Them.
Not how you expected this to work out, is it, Lord Raz? All praise the good Empress. Everything's ready, just as you ordered.
Excellent. We must beat the ninja to those 3 dragon energy cores. Then we'll be able to destroy them once and for all.
Of course, but is it possible to be too focused on the ninja? The claws of Imperium. Shouldn't we be maybe capturing dragons?
The ninja defied me, humiliated me. They will pay. And then no one will be able to stop us from getting any dragon we need.
Of course. I'll send everyone immediately. All hail the good Empress.
We think the 3 dragon cores can be found somewhere here, here, and here. We have to find all of them if we want to stop the MergeQuakes and stabilize the world.
So, we have to split up into 3 teams. Now, how do you want to—
Me and Sora.
Yeah, me and Nia. And Raya. We're a team.
Then me and Aaron will be a team.
Sounds good. And that leaves...
With him?
Don't get us into trouble!
I will remain here at the monastery to deal with any MergeQuakes that arise, and to also work on figuring out the portal gates. There is a high percentage chance the gates are tied to the merge. Perhaps since I woke on the Imperium side of the gate, they will be the key to finding the other ninja. And Pixel.
Thanks, Zane. That could change everything. Sora, let's go! Oh, right. I guess Sora should be coming too. I was talking to Sora. Oh, the other Sora, not that Sora. Both of you! We're headed out. Me and Sora.
Which one?
The person! Us and Ryu are gonna travel by dragon, which includes Sora.
Which one?
The dragon! This name thing is gonna be a problem.
If they're traveling by dragon, then so are we. We will ride on my family, Heatwave.
Wait. Where am I gonna sit?
The obvious place, behind me.
But I'm older!
Exactly. Behind me's a good place for the afternoon nap someone your age needs.
I'm not that old. And for the record, naps are awesome.
Glad I'm not in that group. You and I are gonna take the Destiny's bounty. Flying by airship should be easy. Smooth sailing ahead.
Finally. Fewer distractions from my work.
Lost in the unknown, so much to see. Together we will rise. We fight, be a ninja for what's right.
The Dragon Core is supposed to be out across the ocean. So I think we're on the right track.
Should be smooth air. What are we gonna do in the meantime?
I know just the thing.
This is fun and all, but maybe we can do something less close to sleeping?
Mindfulness is about being awake, paying attention. But that reminds me. Remember in Dorama's theater when you somehow gave spinjitzu power to an inanimate object?
I haven't been able to do it since. I'm starting to think I imagined it.
No, you did that, and there's no reason you can't do it again. Your self-taught spinjitzu is a bit wonky, but it's incredible you learned it on your own. It makes sense to me that you have other skills you haven't tapped into yet. We just have to learn what's holding you back. Throw it, and try to give it spinjitzu power. It's okay. Remember your mindfulness. Focus, and try again.
Sorry!
Don't worry. One less plate for me to wash.
Come on, focus, you can do this! Think, what did you do when you did this last time?
I can't breathe!
That was the last of our dinner plates.
What happened?
I'm thinking the plate spun right through the engine.
Well, the good news is I gave it spinjitzu power.
Remember when we said this would be a smooth ride?
structurally, the hull's still good, so we're not gonna sink. I hope.
But the engines are cooked, and there's no way to fix them without equipment. And without engines, there's no way to fly, and no way to call anyone for help.
We just have to paddle our way out. With this! No, wait. With this! Don't we have any paddles on this ship?
Airships usually don't need them, but we do have these. Oh, yeah.
Hey, Lloyd, check this out.
This must be a mix of the blue ocean of Ninjago with red water from some other realm. And it all came together in the merge.
The merge just makes everything so weird.
Hey! Oh, we need her! Stop!
How could they not see us? What kind of clown is flying that ship?
What is that?
That looks like a place we might find some help. Hello? Hi! Our ship's engines have taken damage.
Which was sorta, kinda, a little, totally my fault.
Destroy the interlopers!
I'm guessing they're not interested in helping us.
I'm getting the same idea. We gotta get out of here.
There's a little bit of a hiccup in the getting out of here part.
Sink the ship! Destroy the interlopers!
Yeah, what is that?
A crab. It's like a crustacean, but
I know what a crab is. They're not usually as big as a house. How'd they get a giant monster crab?
Destroy the interlopers!
I don't know, but it looks like that guy's controlling it with that crown. We have to get it off the ship.
They should really put up a sign if they don't want visitors.
It's no use. After the damage from that fight, our ship's barely treading water.
We gotta fix our ride, or we'll never get anywhere, let alone find the Dragon Core.
Sounded like something hit us?
They seem friendly.
How so?
They're not shooting arrows at us, or attacking us with a giant crab monster.
Hey there! We, have a problem with our ship. Is there anyone here that could help fix our engines?
Reckon we got a good news, bad news situation. I could work on your engine, but I need to get back to my shop, which is impossible.
Why? Where's your shop?
You happen to pass by a big floating structure overrun by nasty jerks with arrows and a giant crab guarding it? That's where. That used to be our home. At least till that Merlopian gang showed up. The leader of the gang controls a giant crab, if you can believe it. They took over our home. We've been stuck floating on this thing ever since.
We ran into the same gang, and their obnoxious crab.
We're just peaceful algae farmers, but ever since the merge, strange characters have been coming through, like that ocean gang.
They've stolen our village, and they eat all our algae.
If we don't find land soon, we'll all starve.
Why don't you just fight and take your home back?
Why, and take on that gang and their crab? We're farmers. We ain't fighters.
We can help you get your village back. You need a place to live, and we can't go anywhere until our engines get fixed.
So we can solve both problems by going back and kicking Ocean Gang butt!
As long as you are willing to stand up and fight. We'll train you with the materials you have on hand.
It's too dark to read.
It says, look behind you.
That's what it says? Huh. Maybe it's time for me to finally get reading glasses.
No!
Any sign of the leader?
No, but he has to be around here somewhere.
We need to find him and get his crown before he can call the giant crab. Too late.
We can take him! Stay focused! Just like we practiced!
This isn't gonna work! There's too many of them!
They're not that tough! This is your home! Fight for it! I promise this is gonna be good! This is gonna be bad.
Destroy the interlopers!
There he is. I'll go get him, and that control crown.
And I'll stay here and keep that monster busy. I will, try to keep that monster busy. Somehow, maybe?
Hey! Call off your crab! Now! So, I'm doing this the hard way. Call off your crab monster and give the people back their village. Now!
Destroy the interloper!
Why do you keep saying that? It sounds so weird.
You guys again? Just like I practiced.
Hey, our new plates! We just got those!
So, not like I practiced. Is there any other place we could go?
Not really, no.
Gotcha.
Thank you. I never thought I'd escape the creature.
Wait, what? The gang wasn't controlling the monster was controlling the gang!
Yes, the crab is the mastermind behind this. It made us take over so it could feed off the processed algae.
That tooth! It's gotta be the source of its power!
Yeah, probably how it was mind controlling the gang.
That tooth doesn't match any of the others, which means someone put that thing in its mouth to give it power. But who would do something like that?
Merlopians and villagers! Team up! Work together so that monster can't blast us or control anybody ever again!
That monster is so annoying! Annoying? We've tried everything, but we haven't tried that! Hey, crab! Hey, over here! Over here! Look at me! Do you see me? Huh? You're not looking! Boys, now!
Almost done. Once I'm through, I reckon your engine will run better than ever.
How much for your work?
This job's on the house. You didn't just save us from a monster. You brought us together into one big happy family. And you're more than welcome to stay with us.
Sounds fun, but we're on a very important mission. The fate of the world is at stake.
Just know if we succeed, we couldn't have done it without your help. Thank you.
I sure hope the other ninja are having an easier time on their mission than we are.
This is totally your fault!
Loyal. Courageous. Brave. Those are not only the words that best describe me, Rapton, but also my subordinates. Underlings. The claws of Imperium. The finest hunters our kingdom has ever known, guaranteeing clean, safe dragon energy for the rest of all time. Fighting for the Imperium way of life is the very definition of heroism. Rapton says so, And my best buddy here agrees. Imperium and dragons, building a better future together as friends.
Stop that hideous dragon!
We've got to lose these guys, Ryu.
We gotta get that thing caged before it poisons our streets with its repulsive dragon stench!
Hang on, buddy!
Where'd they go? After them!
Let go of me!
Ah, nice.
Lost in the unknown, so much to see. Together we will rise. We fight, be a ninja for what's right.
Where did Dr. Floortow go?
What's he doctor of? Vanishing without a trace?
Doubtful. There are very few certified vanishologists in Imperium.
Come on. Let's search for them in the new shoulder pad store.
Wait. Are you just trying to buy yourself some new shoulder pads?
I'm serving the security needs of Imperium. If I happen to get dashing shoulder wear while I'm at it, what's wrong with that?
Let's sit tight. Once the heat dies down, we'll go find the others.
Time to keep the city clean.
It's about respecting the community.
I love studying at school,
But protecting innocence is also cool.
Sound off.
1, 2.
Yeah, I don't get it either. Sound off.
3, 4.
Hold on! Hang on! Gotcha!
That was incredible! Those were the coolest moves ever! Who are you?
The name's Floor Tile. Lampshade Floor Tile.
I like the cut of your jib, Lampshade. I'm Percival Tardigrade, and I'm the leader of this troop, the Imperium Teenage Protection Force.
Are you like a music group or something?
Yes! Except instead of practicing music, we practice obedience to law and order. We take a solemn vow to do what is right and good. And what would be good right now is to beg you to become our newest member. We need you to teach us those sweet moves so we can be cool like you.
Let me get this straight. You all think I'm cool?
The coolest? Please teach us your skills.
Okay. I guess.
Eat flame, bad guy! Get wrecked by wildfire!
Bad guy? No, wait. This is just a disguise.
A disguise? I can still see you, loser!
If I were your enemy, why would I let you out of your cell?
If you don't know, how should I?
Amazing! But you can't be the elemental master of fire. There's only ever one at a time, and you're not him.
What are you even talking about? Answer, I don't care. Just let my family go!
They took your family? Look, I have nothing to do with Imperium. You and I are on the same side!
Ouch! Sometimes I'm too incredibly great at fighting.
Fire's a weird color.
Are you sick?
It's not fire. I'm the Green Ninja.
Green Ninja? Ha! Sounds fake. I'm not dumb. Don't try tricks on me. I did every learning module in my caregiver bot's memory banks.
Your power level is off the charts, but your attacks are all over the place. I can help you to...
Stop talking and fight!
What? Escape prisoner!
You saved me?
I told you, we're on the same side.
Maybe you're not lying, Green Ninja. Maybe.
Call me Lloyd.
I've been waiting for you. Rapton reported he used your Photak device in the field. I knew you wouldn't be able to resist returning, Anna.
My name is Sora now.
Ugh, you named yourself after that dragon? Disgusting.
She and I were the same. 2 pawns you used for your own gain.
I thought you were a scientist, Anna. Science has no room for sentiment. After the merge, the Empress wanted to use the Photak more than ever. So many new dragons to hunt. But we hadn't been able to activate your device. Until recently.
I'm surprised you figured it out. Exotic photovoltaic positrons were never your thing. You were more of an expert at being an evil jerk.
You've grown feisty. Where's that sweet, wide-eyed little girl who was excited just to be in a real science lab?
She grew up on the streets of a strange city when she had to escape a family poisoned against her by her former hero.
Sorry, sweetie. You're old enough now to know that all heroes disappoint eventually. Even Ninja. I know about the company you've been keeping. You think the Claw's mission reports wouldn't reach me?
Then why didn't you come for me?
I knew you'd come back on your own. And just in time. We need you. You're right that I couldn't get the Photak operational on my own. I had the help of an unconventional consultant. He got your original prototype working, and even made copies. No, one problem. We haven't been able to initialize these new devices. But I know someone who can. Activate them for me.
I will never let you use my invention to hurt more innocent dragons.
I anticipated you might feel that way, so I arranged a little motivation. An old friend.
Sora! Dorama? You're supposed to be in prison! Wait, are you the unconventional consultant that got my original Photak to work?
My genius can be experienced in many ways. Now, if you don't do as Dr. LaRose says, the consequences will be very entertaining.
Stop! Don't hurt her!
So you're ready to help me, your Empress, and Imperium itself?
I don't have a choice, do I?
You always were a smart child.
Done.
Already? So the device can manifest a Photak beast now?
See for yourself. We gotta find a way out of here, girl. Oh, we're toast.
If the coalescence returns, fifth source, the Temple of the Dragon Cores. Ugh, what is this nonsense? With Master Wu's notes gone, I can't make heads or tails out of any of it.
Input search term?
Yeah, right. Last time we trusted you to help find info on stopping MergeQuakes, we got globbed with a ton of sticky worm silk. Yeah, scoot away. I don't want to get stuck together again, but... Stuck together? There's no way. Looks like a map. But to where? I've never seen a place like this.
Like so. Smooth movements, see? Good, everybody. I mean, pretty good, kinda. Now, check this out. Whoa! Oh, man. Sorry, I landed all wrong. I can do better.
Better than that? You've got the best moves we've ever seen!
I'm not all that good, actually. I've got a master teaching me all the things I'm doing wrong.
But the things you do are amazing already! You don't need to train!
Man, you guys are the best. Enough about me. What about you? What's the ITPF all about?
We just look for ways to help anywhere we can. No biggie.
Love the sound of that. Ever since my parents went missing, I've wanted to help others too.
You think just like we do, Lampshade. To rise from any bad things in our past and make the world a better place in the here and now.
Wow. I feel so seen right now.
In fact, we hope if we work hard enough, we can join the greatest group to ever fight for good against the forces of evil. The Claws of Imperium!
Wait, what?
That's why we do all this. We want to be Claws one day. Heroic warriors that keep Imperium safe by hunting down dragons.
But you said you wanted to protect and help.
Exactly. Protect Imperium from dragons and help by draining dragon power to fuel the kingdom. We want to make the world a better place, like the Claws of the Imperium always do. The Claws of Imperium!
The claws hurt dragons!
Don't be silly, Lampshade. You can't hurt a mindless beast.
Can you imagine what we'd do if we could ever catch a dragon?
We'd turn it over to Lord Roz himself. That dragon would get drained to dust.
What's back there? Nothing. Definitely nothing. Let me show you some more moves.
In a second. Better check that out.
Follow me. Waste tunnels are this way. I'm gonna get you out of here.
Nope, gotta save my family.
Wait! Wait!
This is the one!
Let me give it a shot. Works every time.
Get back!
It's good to see you too, Heatwave.
You know this dragon?
Great, but we still need to save your family.
My family is here.
Behind the dragon?
No, Heatwave is my family. He raised me in the wildness.
You were raised by a dragon in the wildness? That explains a lot, actually.
I definitely totally remember where to go now. This way, come on! So maybe I don't totally remember. I haven't been here since I was a kid. Let's try the other way. Just scoot back. Okay, now I totally remember my way around. There's a big cafeteria right through here. Maybe we can find some mashed potatoes and it would... Wait, why did they park all these hover chariots in the cafeteria? Okay, maybe it's not a cafeteria, and I don't totally remember my way around.
Don't worry, you'll have plenty of time to learn the layout. At least as much of it as you can see from your prison cell.
Rapton, you really want a rematch?
Let's see. A pack of highly skilled claws of the Imperium and their weapon drones against a little ninja wannabe and an overgrown garden snake. Yeah, I'll take those odds.
Then you are a fool.
How dare you! No one calls Rapton a fool!
Lord Roz tells you a fool all the time.
Okay, one person calls me that, but definitely not a scrawny kid like you.
I am the elemental master of technology. Remember the mech I created on the bridge? And on the train? Remember what I did to your weapons? Now look around. You really want to face me in a room full of technology? What should I do with all these? Reassemble their parts into a swarm of stinging techno-bees?
I don't like bees.
But of course, we can avoid all that if you just get out of our way.
I don't know how you did those things. Maybe you do have the powers you say. Or maybe you just got lucky. I'll make you a deal. Use your powers to do something to this drone. Anything. Smash it, make it a bee, whatever. You do that, we step aside. You and the dragon will be free to go, huh?
You sure about that? It's a nice drone. Looks expensive.
I'm sure.
Fine, but I'm not paying for it. You can do this, Sora. Even without Ryu Spark. Lloyd told you.
The true power is inside you.
Fine! You got me. I can't do that right now, but I can do this! There's more than one way to be ninja!
Looks like you need to pay more attention to your training, little ninja. Dr. LaRoe, we got him.
Let's try this again, Anna.
If I do this, you won't train her?
We will train the dragon. But when you finish your job, we'll stop draining it.
And now I present to you what you've all been waiting for! A real show!
Get on with it!
Stopper! On with the show!
No!
Want this to end? Do your work!
More dragons? This is where they hold all the dragons they capture?
Yup. Before they drain them to power their kingdom.
All right, new mission. We aren't here to just free your family. We're here to free all the dragons. Every last one.
Yes! Dragons cannot be kept in chains or behind bars!
Freedom for all dragonkind!
Look! There's something awesome over there!
What? There's nothing.
Yes, there is! The beautiful city of Imperium, our glorious home!
Wow, I see what Lampshade is trying to say. Imperium is awesome. All hail the good Empress!
No way! A dragon? Lampshade, were you trying to distract us from finding that evil thing?
You came back to destroy the machine you created. Now instead, you're further empowering Imperium. How utterly satisfying, Anna. You realize now you cannot stop us. Once this is done, There will be nothing to prevent Imperium from hunting down every dragon in the merged lands, including the Source Dragons.
Source Dragons? Stop hurting her. I finished.
Prove it. Perfect. Imperium is now completely unstoppable.
What have I done?
Perhaps a higher frequency can elicit a response corridor. What is your assessment? You are right. The odds of activating the portal gate through frequency spanning is low. Oh, apologies, Mr. Froecky. I did not hear you arrive.
I was being super quiet. Yeah. I didn't want to disturb whoever you were speaking to.
Pixel. She went missing when the merge happened.
Talking through a picture. That's totally normal. Ow! Oh, please tell me the picture doesn't talk back?
It does not. I find talking as if she were still here helps me solve problems. Like the problem of activating this portal gate again.
You've been so busy with that gate, I figured you would need some extra ice.
Why would I possibly need ice?
Well, you're the ice ninja, right? I'm sure you need a lot of it to keep your powers ready at all times.
I am the elemental master of ice. I form it as needed. I do not need extra ice to replenish my powers.
Oh, but this is kind of embarrassing, then. Let's pretend this never happened, shall we? What were you thinking? Worst assistant monastery keeper ever. Oh, Mother was right.
Are these tunnels getting smaller? I swear they're getting smaller.
Sure, this ancient tomb is not exactly the safest place we've been.
Understatement. I'm thinking we're not wanted here. The booby-trap spears that shot at us when we entered was my first clue.
The dragon core we need is missing. This tomb is the only way I know of to find out where it went. It's why I brought these.
A bag of rocks?
Seeker stones. The Cloud Kingdom archives let me borrow them. There's supposedly a burial vault in here. If I arrange the stones correctly, it'll show us anything we seek. Well, anything that isn't alive. Weird rules, I know.
Given my luck recently, I bet those stones fall into acid before we get a chance to use them.
What are you talking about?
If you haven't noticed, things don't always go right for me. I create a hard light technology, it gets used as a weapon. Almost win a mech race, cause a war between two kingdoms. We try to find a dragon energy core to save the world. It's missing. I'm a black cloud.
Don't be silly. Never lose hope, Zora. We'll be fine.
Lost in the unknown, so much to see. Together we will rise. We fight. Be a ninja for what's right.
Is that acid? Did I not call this?
No, you said the Seeker Stones would fall into acid. But look, ninja never quit. Or lose hope.
Fair. It's just, hard to be hopeful when so many things go wrong.
It's tough for anything to go right when you don't have any hope.
Is that a Master Wu saying?
No, it's a Nia saying. But Master Wu always said, not all spinjitzu lessons are about fighting. Consider this a lesson.
I cannot believe I tried to give ice to the ice ninja. If you don't get on top of your job, Frohickey, the ninja are going to fire you.
Perhaps if I initiate a polarity field, the gate will activate the... why are you doing that?
So the monastery will be spotless when the others return with the dragon energy cores.
But why are you using that minuscule brush? It'll take you approximately 61,696 hours.
That is a lot of hours. Got it!
Whoa. Whoever built this tomb hired a good interior designer.
The Djinn knew a thing or two about showmanship, that's for sure.
Who's the Djinn?
The Djinn isn't a person. They were powerful and magical beings from the realm of Ninjago that used to wield wish magic.
Used to?
Long before the merge, Ninjago was destroyed, including everyone who lived there. Here we are. According to the scrolls in the Cloud Kingdom, if we place the stones in the right order on this altar, it'll show us the location of whatever we're searching for.
Great, so what's the right order?
No clue, but we'll figure it out. Maybe this goes... wait, that doesn't match. But if this lines up with that one, then... no, wait, what about... I think I got it! Done!
What about this one?
Oh, missed that. Maybe... here?
Something's happening! You saw that eye, right? That was weird. Rocks don't have eyes.
And it gave us no clue where to find the dragon core. Ugh.
My bad luck just curses everything.
Stop it. You're not cursed. I must have used these stones wrong. Guess we're back to trying other ways to find our core. Let's get out of here.
I just do not understand, Pixel. This gate was not here before the merge, but appeared right after, along with a matching gate at a second monastery under Imperium. Oh, yes. And Nia found another portal gate under the Cloud Kingdom. Are these the only three? I cannot comprehend how this situation came about.
I picked up this automatic machine from Creel. I thought it was going to make my cleaning easier. I was wrong. Whoa. You really can produce your own ice. Thank you. I think I'm going to be sick. I can use that mop machine over here.
Hey gang, we're back. Bad news first, our mission was a failure. Also, we have no good news.
What's wrong, Sora?
What's wrong? The world's gonna end, and we have no idea where the Dragon Energy Core...
Not you, Sora. Other Sora. Dragon Sora. Sora 1.
Why am I not Sora 1? What? Do we smell like tomb?
Wait, what is this?
I have one too. ghosts?
Well, this has not been your best day, Frohickey, but once Zane sees how you've organized the library, he's certain to be impressed. Looks good, right? The scrolls were out of order, so I rearranged them alphabetically by author.
They were in order. The tradition is to order them chronologically.
Uh-oh.
Split up and take them on separately! You saved us.
Where are we?
Guess we're supposed to follow?
What are we doing here?
Yes! What are you doing here? You dare invade the sanctum of the mighty Arakor the Jinn? Trespassers will feel the full might of my unstoppable magic as it presses down upon all! Xanth? Stop! You know I'm ticklish.
Why did you call her Xanth?
Well, that's her name, duh. You travel with a dragon and you don't know her name? Rude. I thought I sensed someone from my realm nearby, but I assumed it was my imagination. You sensed me too, I presume. And who is this? Wow. You certainly have a special energy about you, little one. Are these name-not-knowing two-legged people also with you? You can stop staring. I am real. The last Jinn. I'd have cleaned up if I knew I was gonna have company, but, nah, I wouldn't have cleaned anything, actually.
I thought Ninjago was destroyed.
It was. However, I was on a long quest in another realm when it happened. Upon my return, there was nothing left of my homeland, except this grain of sand. It is all that remains of the once great and noble Ninjago. Well, except me. And now you, Xanth. You must have been in another realm like me. Ninjagan dragons could always travel to other realms.
So, you've been alone this whole time?
Does this look like a place that gets a lot of visitors? I started that puzzle, but figured, what's the point? No one's ever gonna see it. That stack of laundry has been there for years now.
You should at least hang up some of these pictures. Make this place feel like home.
For what? so I can impress the rocks in this cave. Wait, what? Howlers, are you sure? Of course this would happen to me, just my luck.
What's just your luck?
Let me see your hands. Oh, don't tell me you attempted to use Seeker Stones without proper guidance.
Possibly?
But nothing happened. The stones didn't work.
Oh, they worked all right. Worked at cursing you.
Is that what those weird things that attacked us were all about? A curse?
They're called Howlers. They're a curse from the misuse of Jinn items. They can only be defeated with Jinn wish magic.
Then good thing Xanth brought us here. Wish magic is your whole thing, right?
Used to be my thing, but our realm was the source of our magic. Without Ninjago, all of my wish magic is gone.
You threatened to use magic on us like literally a minute ago.
Ah, bluff. I'm powerless. I was once a great hero, saving lives. Now I can't even motivate myself to take a bath.
Ew. Well, look. We're miles away from the Howlers now. What are the chances we'll ever run into them again?
100%.
Huh?
Do I need to explain what a curse means? The Howlers will hunt you to the ends of the known realms and beyond. They never stop until they drain the energy of those who have been cursed. And all the living things they're with. Even you, special one. And now you've cursed me by coming here.
Okay, so it's a little worse than I thought.
Didn't I tell you I was a black cloud, Mia? This can't be good, right? What is the weird eye for? Do you know what that means?
It means they've found us. If they ask, I'm not here.
It's time to shut these Howlers up for good!
Why aren't you fighting? You're the only one who knows how to beat these things!
You're only postponing your loss. Just quit. It's so easy.
You've clearly never met a ninja. They won't shut up about not quitting. Don't you dare!
These things are unstoppable!
And that Jinn guy refuses to help. What a downer. Oh, you can never win. Why even try? Wait, I don't sound like that, do I?
No comment.
How? Haven't I made it more than clear that I am powerless?
No one is ever powerless!
What is happening?
I think I know. Hope.
What are you talking about?
Your magic is based on wishes, right? Well, hope is like a wish. A wish that if you try hard enough, things will work out. We're not giving up. And our hope to stop these things is bringing back your land.
That's preposterous.
Is it?
You may be right. When I lost my land, I lost all hope. But hope is what I needed most.
Cool! So now will you help us?
Wish it.
Huh?
My magic works on wishes. I need you to wish for me to help.
Huh? Okay. I wish for you to help us kick these Howlers in their butts.
Your wish is yours to keep. For the glory of the Jinn!
Come on!
Master of Hope, wish for them to be gone!
I wish for the Howlers to be gone!
Your wish is yours to keep.
Way to go, Ericor!
You're leaving?
I'm not worthy of this job. I should leave before the other ninja find out what a mess I am.
When installing the alignment coil in a positronic matrix, one must first allow the coil to depressurize before it will perform optimally.
I understood none of that.
All things have an adjustment period. You are new to the monastery. Allow yourself time to depressurize. Once you do, I'm sure you will be an excellent assistant keeper of the monastery.
You really think so? I won't be the worst assistant keeper of all time?
Since there has never been an assistant keeper before, technically, you are already the worst. And the best of all time. But either way, you are certainly worthy of being part of the team.
We won, right? I remember us winning.
We did. Thanks to you.
I haven't been able to use wish magic in a long time. This is the first time I've felt like a true djinn since my land was destroyed.
It's a little less destroyed now.
It's gotten so big already.
With enough time and enough wish magic, you can probably bring your entire land back.
I never dreamed any of this could happen. I can never repay you for what you've brought me. But there may be a little something I can do. You were using the Seeker Stones because you wished to find something, correct? Maybe I can help you with that.